Hi guys, Office Bloke Dave here.
Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Together we are the Office Blokes.
Mike's in a bad mood if you Mike.
Yeah.
It's your fault, you asked me about football.
I think you may have done that on purpose just when we're about to go into this game. We are going to try our own rendition of the hit TV show Would I Lie to You?
Yep.
This was your idea, wasn't it?
Yep. I've done it
Or was
before.
it?
Well, that's it.
There you go. There you go.
We did it before on the with Gaynor and Sophie and Aidan.
Right.
Sort of thing, but it's more difficult because they kind of know most of my life.
Yeah.
So it's hard to sort of like get a story that they've not heard.
Well, for anyone that doesn't know the concept, I'm sure everyone does, but we're either going to say something that's a lie or the truth, and then the other two have got to pick it apart and figure out whether it is true or a lie. It's as simple as that.
Yep.
Before we start, I just want to say my mind's blank.
Yeah, I've not got mine yet, but I'll figure out as we go.
Shall I go first? Then?
Go on then. You've probably you've studied this, haven't you, Dave?
Right.
Lie.
Seriously. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Despite all of the shit we talk about this particular place, I've never actually been there. Stoke.
You've never been to Stoke?
Never been to Stoke.
You're talking like just visiting or just
been there? Like
you passed through it.
Driving past doesn't count.
Right.
I've never been to Stoke.
You've never stopped off and went for like a beer in Stoke or?
No, never done anything.
Right.
I've no reason to ever go and stop in Stoke in my whole life. But we've been talking shit about Stoke for the past 3 years.
So you don't really know how shit Stoke is. Now, what if you were going to go to Stoke anyway? What would take you there? That's one of the things. So this could be true, but because it's not a place you would normally visit. Have you ever been to Alton Towers?
Where's Alton Towers?
It's between Leek and Newtoxeter.
It's not in Stoke though, is it?
You generally have to drive through Stoke to get there, don't you?
Yeah.
We're not talking about driving through.
Have you ever been on the A500, the A50?
A50. There's
Or the
A50s
A500.
all over the country, isn't there?
The A500.
Not talking about driving past a place though, or you know what I mean. We're
Do you mean
talking about
making a stopping
going
off?
to Stoke. I've never been to Stoke. I've never got out the car in Stoke in my life, or off a train, or anything like that. No idea.
But you've been to.
I've driven whatever roads.
But you've been to Alton Towers.
Yeah, but that's not in Stoke.
When you come out of Alton Towers, did you ever refuel?
Straight home.
Just straight home.
Straight home. Yeah. It's a long day going to Alton Towers, isn't it? You don't hang about afterwards.
I'm thinking about refueling. You know, would you get down to? Would you be able to get down to Alton Towers and back without a refuel?
I don't remember it being that far.
I
not
think you
far.
probably
It's not
would.
far.
Yeah, mileage-wise, it's not.
It's like
It's
not
just
far.
a bit of a pain getting there because you have to go around the houses, don't you?
Yeah.
Country lanes.
Through
and stuff,
Stoke.
isn't
You
it?
have to go through Stoke.
You got to go through Stoke, have you?
Have you ever been to a football match in Stoke?
No, I've never been to an away game. So whenever I've watched United play, I may have seen them play Stoke.
Typical United fan, yeah.
Been to watch Stockport County, but I don't think they play in
At Stoke.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm probably thinking this is true. Sounds like a true. There's no reason to go to Stoke unless you go for the football.
Yeah.
Or hang on a minute. Have you the potteries?
What are
Have
the
you
potteries?
never been involved in like buying any kind of pottery or any like what's it called?
Wedgwood.
Yeah, Josiah Wedgwood or.
My
You used to visit all the things there at
I
school.
did. Well, I used to. Well, you go to the it was like it's a big area for stoneware and pottery.
that's not the sort of school trips I went on. We actually did Alton Towers for a school trip.
Really?
One of them,
Yeah, I think if you're doing Alton Towers, you might stop at Wedgwood or
Millennium
Yeah.
Dome. We did.
Right, okay.
That's one of them.
Yeah, I'm going to say this is true then.
I'm going to say that true as well because
it is a
the
place.
reason is I'm probably in the same boat. I've never been to Stoke.
Caught you out here, so I'm rattling.
See, I have. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been to Alton Towers. And you do drive through Stoke, or used to, so you do get a bit of an idea of.
Yeah.
There's just
what
no
it's
reason
like,
to
be
stop,
fair.
is there?
No, it's one of them places. It's one of them places. The same as what yesterday. Aidan messaged me yesterday. He went, "This place is a shithole." He was in Luton. I know. That's why I'm not there with you.
So you're both saying true.
I'm saying true.
I'll say true, yeah.
What do you guys think in the comment section? It's a lie. I've been to Stoke.
You've been to Stoke?
I've been to Stoke, yeah. Yeah. There's a big, there's Stoke Water World, like a big water slides and swimming pools and all that sort of stuff.
Is there?
Wow.
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times.
I've never heard
You
of
are
that.
definitely from Northwich. Because that's
to
someone from Northwich would definitely go to a water world in Stoke.
That is massive. It's like all big crazy slides, all that sort of stuff. Been a few times.
I've never even heard of that.
No, me neither.
Wow.
There you go. So yes, I have been to Stoke.
Oh wow.
Boom.
Well, I see you win that one, Dave.
It took me ages to think of that as well. Of all the things you can think to either tell the truth or lie about, it's like, what are you going to pick?
Yeah.
So what are you going to pick, Mike?
I don't know. I'm struggling.
Do you want me to go?
You have to, yeah.
Right. I don't know if I told some of the story. You've heard a lot of my story, so I'm not sure if this has ever been a story that's come out. So here goes anyway. I was once an extra in a music video that was quite big.
What was the music video then?
It was Aswad, Don't Turn Around.
Nah.
Where was the video
Interesting.
filmed?
It was filmed in Manchester.
Filmed in Manchester.
Really?
Yeah, in the centre of Manchester.
I can't remember the video exactly.
I can't.
To be honest. Remember the tune? Absolutely. Yeah, big hit in the early 80s, I'm guessing.
I knew the drummer.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
How do you know the drummer?
He was a friend of a friend.
Friend of a friend.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
What was your friend called that was friends with him?
She was called Una.
Una.
UNA. Una.
Right, okay. It's shot in Manchester, was it? So how did they just ask you, or did
No,
you ask them?
no, I was at a
or-
wedding. I was actually at a wedding. I was at a hotel, and there was a wedding going on, and my friend Una was there, and I got chatting with her, and she says, dating the drummer out of Aswad,
Yeah.
sort of thing. She told me his name, sort of thing. Can't remember his name, but she told me his name, and she said, we're at this wedding. Do you want to come in? So I went in the wedding, and then like the reception, and I got to chatting with him. He said, we're shooting this video in Manchester. He asked me where I was from. This was in Birmingham, where I was, and he says that we're shooting this video in Manchester. Do you want to come down and watch it? So I said, absolutely, yeah. He said, for his new song, whatever they were doing.
Yeah.
And I went down and I got in the video as an extra.
So what were you actually doing then?
I was just sort of like hanging around. No, I wasn't dancing. I was just like hanging around. It was like it was like, the rail bridges, the rail arches.
Yeah.
It was under there.
Right.
So it was kind of like we just saw like hanging out.
You were just a bit of a delinquent.
Yeah.
Hanging around
Yeah, just
there,
hanging
were you?
around. Yeah.
Did you get paid?
No. I did it as what was it?
And you were actually on the video.
I was on the video,
You could
yeah.
play the video now, and
Probably.
we'd see you on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Something I'll be looking up later anyway. Well, might not be. Depends if it's true or not.
Did you talk to any of the other extras when you were there?
A bit general chit chat. That was part of the video. You had to be talking to someone to make it look like you were having conversations.
Right.
Just not staring at the camera
No.
like that
No.
all the time.
No.
Interesting.
The
So
problem
just
is
general
it's
conversation.
plausible because you're the type of person who could talk yourself into a music video quite easily.
Probably.
Don't turn around,
It's a side note.
because you're gonna see my heart breaking.
It's a massive side note, but have you seen Jason Statham dancing in a music video before he was a famous actor?
No.
It's like some 90s sort of rave tune, and it's just like shredded but shirtless, oiled up Jason Statham just proper bopping about and stuff.
Gainer was on
It's
Hitman and
hilarious.
Her, like they're on the big remember the Hitman and Her?
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
bopping
yeah.
away on the screen, giving it the big one.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, what do we think then?
I don't
Dave?
think it's that much of an accolade to be an extra in something.
Yeah.
Like,
Aswad were pretty big though, weren't they?
yeah,
They were
but I mean,
really
like,
well, that was a biggest hit. I think.
we all know
Don't
people
turn
that have been
around.
extras in Shameless, and like
Yeah.
Manchester's got a lot of that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So I think it's very plausible.
Yeah. I think it is very, very plausible because I think it's probably the sort of thing that you'd get mixed up in.
Yeah, I'm going to say true.
'Cause he knows a lot of people, so. But I'm not sure whether I would have heard this story before. That's what I'm not sure.
It's not one of my big stories, to be fair. I've got bigger
Oh,
stories.
you've got a lot. I say absolutely plausible.
You know what? I'm teetering a little bit because of us doing reactions for the past 3.5
turn
years.
around.
We've reacted to you launching the Man City shirt.
Correct.
I feel
Yeah.
like if you were in a music video, we would have reacted to it over the last 3.5
It's not my
years.
biggest story, like I say.
But I think it would have come up.
I'm not sure how much of me you see in the video, if at all. And I'll tell you something else. I've never watched it.
Right, okay.
I'm saying lie.
I think I'll go with lie as well, actually. Yeah, because I think we would have. I think you're right. I think
it would have
possibly
come
over
up.
the years we
Yeah.
would have seen it somewhere.
Yeah.
Really?
So, yeah,
Yeah.
Wow. So you're both going lie.
Yep.
yeah. That's our final
Let us
answer.
know in the comments what you think as well, because it is in fact A lie.
Yes.
A good story, though.
Yeah. Was that close?
Yeah. So,
there was a friend called Una. Fucking I don't know where that come from. Actually, she was called Anya, and she was dating the drummer of Aswad.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
That's the best ones are founded in some truth, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just the fact that we reacted to that City shirt thing that you did that just went, wait a minute, no.
Yeah.
That would have definitely come up. Nice. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So you both got it right.
Should we sit and put a timer on for Mike?
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Well, then tell us what.
When I was younger,
fucking hell, how long ago was that?
Long time. I was about 15. I got a cat, or kitten it was at the time, and he was called Clint, after the film star Clint Eastwood.
Oh, that was my question. How did you get the name Clint Eastwood?
It's from Clint Eastwood, yeah.
Was you a big Clint Eastwood?
Known a cat called Clint
Was you a big Clint Eastwood fan?
Huge Clint Eastwood fan.
Is this the whole story, or is there more to it?
That's the whole story.
Wow. So Mike had a cat called Clint.
Mysterious.
It's like a tongue twister, isn't it? Mike had a cat called Clint. Say that fast.
You could be in trouble if you say it too fast.
I know.
Right. So
Clint Eastwood fan.
Clint Eastwood
fan. What sort of films would you watch? Would you watch his Western types? Or you watch
Dirty
Harry?
All these spaghetti westerns, Dirty Harry's, Magnum, stuff like that.
Magnum, that was Tom Selleck.
Not Magnum. What's it called?
Don't know.
It's Dirty Harry, but he had a Magnum, didn't he?
He had a gun called Magnum. He had chalk ice cream called Magnum.
That's right.
Right. So you're 15. You're still living at home with your parents.
Yep. I was.
Yeah. Who got the cat? Was it your cat? Was it their cat?
No, it's my cat. No, it's a friend that I knew, lived in Hale.
Right. Show off.
Yeah. Well,
was it Dave?
Her cat had kittens. There was about 5 of them.
Right.
But then me and my mate used to go around there. There was a few of us used to go around there anyway, but when she had this litter of kittens, there was about 5 of them there, but Clint, as we called him, he seemed to be like the toughest one. He seemed to be the one that was scrapping with all the
Sorry, kittens, was he 5 or was he 6?
5.
Oh, that was a wasted joke. I know what you're thinking, punk. Have I fired 5 bullets? Oh, God.
Yeah, this is just too quick for me. Yeah, he seems to be like the toughest one. So that's why me and my mate thought, we should call him Clint. So we'd called him Clint, actually, before we got him. But then I asked my mum if we fancied getting a cat. And my mum was steady as a ghost, and she said, yeah.
When you got his necklace, did you put the L and the I very close together?
No, it didn't have a chain on it. Didn't have a thing on it.
Oh.
No.
How long do cats live, in general? A good, healthy cat?
10, 15 years, depending.
How long did Clint live for?
Not that long. No, it's probably about 12, I think, something like that.
And what happened now that he died?
It's just sort of like...
Was it a he?
It was a he. Yeah.
You have to ask nowadays, don't you?
Yeah.
Was that the first pussy you ever had?
What age did you move out of your parents' house?
Probably in my 20s.
Did you take Clint with you?
No, I think he died before I moved out.
So you moved out at 27?
It was about that, yeah.
Did you move out because Clint died?
No, not at all, no. No, it's just coincidence. I just moved out to, spread my wings.
Like Clint.
Yeah, like Clint.
Pussy heaven.
Rest in peace, Clint.
I'm saying this is true.
I think because you thought of it on the fly.
It wasn't a fly, it was a cat.
What I'm leaning towards is the fact that you did have a cat, and most of this is true apart from its name.
No, I think that's the true bit. It might have even been a dog.
True.
Yeah, I'm thinking Clint might have been a dog though. But he said a cat. No, I'm not going to be true. I know he's an animal man, Mike. He's an animal, bit of an animal.
But what 15-year-old lad wants a cat?
Exactly, Mike.
You know what I mean?
What 15-year-olds call Mike?
That's true. But you're going out with your mates, you're playing football, like just getting interested in girls, all that sort of stuff, and you're going to get a cat.
Yeah, but you knew the person who had the litter.
Was it a female that owned the cat?
It was.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I was going.
Were you a friend or were you attracted?
No. Did you say
friend.
smell that?
No.
Can I get some pussy?
Yeah, everyone wasn't expecting me to come back with a cat when I said, can I get a pussy? Anyway.
That's the only thing. I think this is mostly based in truth, but the name of the cat is a lie.
No, because it fits right into his brother's names and all that have all got names like similar sort of thing, haven't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, they've got names like basic names like out of a movie.
You've got
one's called Frankenstein.
Dave.
Yeah.
It's Frankenstein, Dracula, Mike, the Hulk. and Rocky.
Oh, man.
What year were you 15 years old?
Oh, I've got to be about 1973.
1980.
1980.
Yeah.
Right. I suppose Clint Eastwood was probably still pretty big at that point. Still releasing movies and things.
Clint's been big years, hasn't he? Big all my life. Yeah, I'm going true for me.
I am going to say lie just because I think the name is something different. I think you've just pulled the old switcheroo at the end.
Right, okay.
Do you think the L and the I got separated? It was another name prior.
I think it's probably called like Mrs. Fluffy or something. Something really embarrassing.
No, as a 15-year-old, you'd probably call your cat something out one of your heroes, wouldn't you? Because I know quite a few people in football and they've got dogs and they're all called like
Syndrome.
Rosler or...
It's an old one. It's dark, but it's old.
So I think it's the sort of thing he would do. He'd call his cat after someone like Clint Eastwood.
Right.
Why did you go with Clint and not Eastwood?
I just preferred Clint, really.
Or Harry?
No, I just preferred Clint.
I think
thought it was just different.
I think you'd call a cat Clint Eastwood. I don't think you'd just call it Clint. And also, I think you would have named him, if you're going to name him after like a hero or something like that, it would have been football related. I don't think an actor. I'm saying lie.
He had his dog Remy Moses.
Yeah.
Right, let us know what you think.
I'm going true.
You're going true.
Yeah.
Right. Let us know in the comment section, and also at the end, let us know which ones you got right. Go on then, Mike.
And what you say, your final answer?
I'm saying lie.
Right. Well, it was, in fact, true.
Oh.
I did have a cat called Clint.
Mike's cat Clint.
Wow. Yeah, maybe I was overthinking it with the name.
Yeah.
I just thought, I did think you had a cat at that age.
It's Clint, after Clint Eastwood, big hero of mine. Used to love all his movies.
Yeah, but you didn't get the 5 and 6 joke.
No,
so you're out. You're out.
Yeah.
Right then. That was pretty fun, actually. Yeah. I want to know what people thought of that in the comment section.
Something different, isn't it?
Yeah. I was like, when I was trying to think of something, I was going really obscure. And it's like, I invented, or I was the first to do something. Yeah. And it's like, no, you've got to keep it simple, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it needs to be.
If we do it again, I'm going to be the first man on the moon or something.
We might suss that one out though, Dave, possibly.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments what you think, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.